Hi everybody, it is your girl Paige. Welcome to my video. I'm very excited because I'm going to be doing several new things. So first of all, this is obviously, as it says in the title, how does he or she feel about me, or how are they feeling in the moment? I have the tarot. I got some new decks, some oracle decks that I will be showing, and I also have message cards. So there will be quite a few message cards, like, maybe what they're thinking in their head or what they would want to tell you up front if they had no filter. So yeah, we're going to take a look at that. Also, guys, for this video, I will be trying something brand new, and that is CHARMS. Charms. We have charms. A whole lot, over 350 of these little fellows right here. And I will be using these at the end of each pile. Like when I'm done with the last card of the pile, I will bring this out, and maybe, sorry for the noise, and maybe this will give us more messages about how your person is feeling, okay? This is new. I have never used charms before, but I've always wanted to because it seems so much fun. Okay, anyways, there's 3 piles. This is pile 1, this is pile 2, and this is pile 3. If you like to if you would like to pause the videos to see which one you want from afar, now is the time to pause the video. Alright, I'm gonna hold it up front to the camera. Pile 1 is this citrine. I had mistaken it for amber, but it's actually citrine, I found out. Okay, pile 2 is rainbow hematite. Alrighty then. And pile 3 is blue apatite. So yeah, just pick one. Okay, go with your first gut instinct, and I will meet you at your piles. Hello, my pile 1. You chose this citrine right here. We're going to see how does he or how does she feel about you. This is timeless, so whenever you watch this, that is when you are meant to find it. We are going to start off with the tarot. We have a lot of cards, so I don't know how long this reading is going to be. I know some people just like the tarot and the charms, so you could always fast forward if you don't want to watch the whole thing. You could also speed up, like how fast this goes on the top right corner. Anyway, diving into the tarot, let's see what it says. We have the 9 of Cups in reverse. We have the World. We have the Lovers in reverse. We have the Page of Swords in the reverse. And we have the 4 of Swords. Okay. So this is pretty easy for me automatically. I feel like this person is in no rush to make any decision or make any action plan, is what I'm trying to say. Like, they are just trying to be chill right now. I'm not really seeing a bad energy. I'm just seeing someone who might be a little selfish, but that won't apply to all of you. Either way, this person is just being chill. Like, they are not in any rush to come forward and either speak the truth, give you clarity, give you closure, let you know how they feel. They're not in a rush to do that. And maybe it's coming from a place of healing, okay? Like maybe they're just like going through a lot right now, mentally and emotionally, and they just don't have the capacity to give you exactly what it is that you want. Now, I do feel the energy because I am clairsentient, so I can feel energy. I definitely can feel this person's energy, like generally, of course. everybody is different, but as a collective, it's pretty much the same in a way. Like, and I feel that this person does have feelings for you, pile one. They actually have deep, 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 deep feelings for you. They may be talking to someone else, but that won't resonate for all of you. I don't see that this group, you guys are in a relationship. I see that this could be either a crush, a friendship, or a situationship. But yeah, I'm not seeing like a full-on commitment in this pile. Anyway, there could be someone that this person is talking to, but they don't really satisfy them in the way that you do, pile one, because you got it made. You're like this goddess or like this siren, and this person is completely enchanted by you. Whether they show this to you or not, they have a lot of feelings for you, but they're trying to push them off because they are definitely not in the mood to address them or to like address it or to claim it or do anything like that. And the reason why I feel that I'm saying oh my gosh, the reason I'm saying that they might be talking to someone else is because this Lovers is in the reverse and they're not ready to make their decision, or they're not ready to leave this other person that they're talking to. They do have love for this other person that they're talking to, if that resonates. But I think that they know deep down that they really love you way more than that. I feel like that is kind of like there's different depths of love, okay? It doesn't matter how long someone knows someone else. I feel like the kind of love that they have for them is not like a puddle or anything. Like, of course not. It's deeper than that. But it's like top level. And then the feelings that they have for you are like the base level of the ocean. I don't know why I had to do it that way, but maybe if you're visual like me, then that would make so much sense. Maybe there is a separation here. Maybe there is some type of ending and no communication or limited communication. This person thinks about you all the time. So if you're wondering if they think about you all the time, literally all the time. And it kind of like annoys them for some of them, like depending on the personality of because the personalities are different for everyone here. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that this person is talking to someone else, like that's for all of you. That is only like for some, like only take it if that is something that you resonate with, or if your intuition has been like hinting at or guessing, that will not be for all of you. Either way, for all of you, this person wants to take it easy. They don't feel like doing any action. They feel that it would be too much work, okay? They're not ready to be honest about how much you feel, how much you mean to them. They don't want to look at it. So if they don't want to look at it, then that's a clear indication that they are not ready to do anything about it. If they can't even look at how much you mean to them, and they don't want to pay attention to that, and they're shutting it away, then they don't want to do anything. I'm seeing that this is more than likely going to pass in time, but I feel that a lot of you are going to move on with your life. Okay, you're not going to sit here and wait around for this person. This person could be immature, so I feel like this is going to go half and half, right? This person's going to one day realize what it is and how much you mean to them, and they're going to go, okay, now I'm going to do this. I'm going to approach them. I'm going to give them this communication or this heart-to-heart, clarity. So that is going to happen for some of you. And others of you, this person, if they're talking to somebody else and that resonates, they're just going to like stay in that situation because it's something that they've known for a while and they're comfortable with it. So it just depends. And then even for those that like they do come forward, I feel that it's going to be 50% of you have already moved on with someone else. Like someone else has come in like before they step back forward. I feel that either because for a lot of you, I think this person is going to come forward, but it's going to take a while. Like it's just going to be a different amount of time for like the lot of you. It just depends on the situation. But for a lot of you, I do think that this person will come back or feel like the urge or they can't, you know, stop thinking about you and they'll just say, okay, fine, I'll get this out. I do think they will. But then here's the thing. When he or she comes forward to you, I think half of you have already moved on with someone else or you just moved on. And then half of you will you know, welcome that person and see, hey, what do you have to say? Like, you know, it just depends on where you are. Sorry that I had to cut off. There was somebody at the door. So basically what I was saying is that I feel that for the most of you, this person is going to come back. But some of you are gonna have moved on already, and some of you will still be interested in this situation, in this person. I am getting the feeling that there are angels or guides that's kind of pushing this along. I don't know, I wasn't going to say that, but I kept getting drawn to these images right here. These two, you see the angels at the top corners? So maybe that is going to play a part. Yeah. Because if as a matter of feelings, like if it's just a matter of feelings, yeah, this person has a lot of feelings for you. They care about you a lot, but they don't acknowledge them. So that is the issue, but of course energies change. Alrighty. Let's take a look at some love messages now, and then we're gonna get to some oracle cards. I don't know why I wanted to do it in this order, but let's see. With the whispers of romance, slow and steady wins the race. So this person is thinking, hey, why rush? Like, why rush things, you know? I feel close to an answer, so maybe they are more, like they're coming into this period of being willing to acknowledge it or willing to approach you, but they're not there yet. But of course, like they could be. I was just feeling like it's going to be a different time lapse for all of you. You are the one chosen for me. That is so sweet. Family is my priority right now. Okay, eternal messages. I do want to make things right with you. Give me that opportunity. I just heard, give me a chance. I've been hurting without you. You have no idea. The sexual thoughts that run through my mind. Alrighty then. You influence me in ways no one ever has. And I do talk about you. Oh my gosh, whenever I see this card, I'm like, okay, so in a good way and a bad way. And I feel like it's in a good way for you guys. Like, the energy of what I'm feeling is that it depends on the personality, but either way, it's good. Like, for some of you, the person you're talking to is like a good person deep down, like gooey and stuff like that. And then for others of you, they may have been like a player, something like that. So meaning that when they talk about you to their homeboys or homegirls, it could be in a little shady way, like that's a possibility. But even if that's, like, even if they're talking to their homeboys or their homegirls, they're talking about you in a nice way is what I'm getting. Like, it's not ever, like, for example, one of their friends could be like, oh, you're sprung, or like, she got you sprung, he got you sprung, look at you, something, something. And he could have easily been like, oh, that blah, 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 I don't care about, but he doesn't. I don't think he does or she doesn't do anything like that. She might go quiet or he might go quiet, but I don't feel like it's ever disrespectful towards you. I think this person really respects you too much. You trigger me though, so you trigger this person, you might trigger them to change for the better or address things they don't want to address, make them address their fears, stuff like that. Don't take my silence as me not caring. You are always on my mind. Oh, that is so sweet. So maybe this person is quiet, like, or they have backed up communication from you, like they take their moments of silence, but they're letting you know that even though they do that, it's not because they don't care for you, and they're just reiterating that you are always on their mind. And yes, I knew this was gonna come out, so pride and ego plays a part in how this has been going. Alrighty. Let's get to the oracle cards now. I forget what these are called, but let's see. Intention, playing it safe. That makes so much sense. Intention, discovery. These are intentions here. We have consciousness, or like the mindset or the thinking, deserving. Oh my gosh, that's so beautiful in the way I'll explain it. And then we have another intention, behind a mask. This playing it safe and behind a mask just kind of heightens the message because they both kind of mean the same thing. So that message of like not opening up or wanting to do anything is kind of heightened. But it's okay, like, well, it's not okay, especially if you've been kind of in this situation, like not knowing for a while. But they think that you are deserving. They feel like this person has pride and ego issues, meaning that they don't feel like that the people that they talk to, the people that they're interested they don't match their level. They have this ego where they feel like it takes a lot for someone to be on their level because they feel like they're all the way up here. And let's just say meeting you kind of humbled this person a little bit, and you're like the first person that they feel like is on their level. Like y'all are eye level, which, I mean, I feel like that says a lot, at least towards the other person's side. They feel like you are definitely on their level, and I think in a way that inspires them, but it also intimidates them because they've never had that before. And so I don't know exactly what it is, or they don't know exactly what it is that makes you, I guess, better than all the other people that they've talked to. I think that they trust you. They think that you're more real. You're intelligent. You do not take BS from anybody. You might be a great communicator. You also might be very nurturing. You might be very talented, very beautiful. And so they think you have everything. They feel that you're a wife or a husband material. And they're trying to discover like the feelings that they have for you. They don't want to give up on this connection is what I'm getting. It's a strong message. They don't want to give up on this. If they're acting kind of like they don't care, if they're backing away from you, they're being quiet, they're just, I don't want to say that this person is doing mind games because you might think that this person is doing mind games or playing mind games on you. They're not intentionally playing mind games. They want you to know that they take you seriously is what they're telling me. Like, I take you seriously. I respect you. I see you in a high light. I want to come to you and I'm ready to bring something to the table that's deserving of you is the energy I'm getting. But it's like, I don't want to give up. I don't want to give up on this. You're like a diamond here. Okay. So they're like, I don't want to give this up. This is not something that just comes every day. You know, like this is rare. What this person has is rare. Some of you, they think that you guys were on another planet together. Like you guys could have been aliens, but just don't take that too seriously. That was just very weird and random and specific. But, yeah, they're saying like, don't give up on me. Don't give up on me. Like they don't want to give this up. They really do have a lot of deep-rooted feelings for you. But I feel that it will take some time for them to I think it's a matter of them being vulnerable, or maybe they're scared of rejection. But I think it has something to do maybe about how they were brought up. So yeah, they don't want to acknowledge how much you mean to them. They don't want to acknowledge how they feel for you. They're still in that energy of not wanting to even acknowledge it. And then there might be little moments in time, like at nighttime, where they acknowledge it and then they disacknowledge it in the morning, the next day. They feel very comfortable being in this mask. They feel that they can be safe. They are protecting they feel that if they give their all, they can have their heart broken, and maybe this person has been broken before by love, and they don't want that to happen again. But again, I think that this person really trusts you. They want to build a foundation of friendship first, though, and get to know you more and more before they... I'm getting that even though there's a part of them that wants you to make all of the moves, they know deep down that they have to do it. Like, they get it. And they don't want someone else to snatch you up is the is the vibe I'm getting. Now we have the Angels of Atlantis. We have Hanael, Willpower. Willpower. Okay. We have Raphael, Cleansing or Healing, I think. Detoxifying, maybe. And we have, don't ask me how to say this angel's name. Zafkiel, Surrender. We have three chakras here. And I think the most prevalent or the loudest one is this green or heart chakra. They have to be okay with how they feel for you. They have to acknowledge the feelings that they have for you. They know it's so deep. You know, like there's no escaping it. They may try to distract themselves with work. I feel like this person could be working so many hours, not only to build for themselves, but also as a means to distract their mind, okay? We have the heart chakra there. We also have this root chakra. So maybe this person definitely feels like there is something here, and they feel at home with you. They're just not, they're working. I do feel like even if it seems they're not even trying, the angels and their guides are definitely at work here. And we have this, I don't know if this is solar plexus or if this is, I think this is the sacral chakra. And that talks about creativity and passions. They're still, like, it's a work in progress is what I'm hearing. Like, they're not in a place where they want to surrender, but I'm also hearing my guides tell me that you're not in a place of surrendering either, because you kind of want things to be controlled in like your way or your timing or your expectations. It's like they're saying like you have been trying to let go of that control, but it's like you take it back up, and they're saying that there's no need to worry here. It's like not an all or nothing type of thing. Like you don't have to cut them out or anything like that. I feel like the intention of this person is pure, and some of you doubt whether it's pure or not. And I think for the most part, the answer is yes, it is like not ill intentions. Like not ill, like there's no ill intention here. Okay? They could be going through some type of healing process at the moment. And that takes time. Some of you might be going through that as well. Now we have crystals. We have the agate, get back into balance. That is more of a reiteration of what I was just saying before with the angel cards. We have the I can't say these things. Rhodochrosite. I don't know. Like, excuse me, I don't know how to say some of these. Remember your worth. And we have the citrine. Oh my gosh, guys, look. I had citrine here. Wow. Citrine, bring in the light. So, yeah, maybe they are insecure. I think, honestly, to be honest, don't come for me. Don't come for my head. I feel like that the whole worth issue could be on both of your sides. Like, that could be some type of mirroring where you're both, like, not at the most confident level of your self-worth. I don't think you guys have an identity issue. I don't think this person has an identity issue. But when it comes to like knowing your worth and being so sure and confident of that, I think you and your person are not the strongest yet. You're getting there, but you're not quite there yet. You're on your way is what I'm getting. I feel that this is telling me that this relationship or this dynamic is going to get into balance. But as you both are healing in your own journey, I think you guys are needing to be friends at the moment. For some of you, I feel like what I'm hearing in a way is that it's necessary or it's needed to be friends right now. I think you both need each other in this moment in time. I think you guys both help each other heal. I think you should not be like disconnecting from this person only if it's not toxic. Like if anything is toxic, you definitely should leave. Okay, if this person is being hurtful or harsh to you with their words, that is not what I am talking about. I am only talking about being around this person if it's like you're just waiting for something to happen, but the dynamic is not toxic. Because I don't feel like it's toxic. It's just like you're kind of in the moment where you're impatient and you're rolling your eyes because you're like, hello? Hello? Do you like me? So what I'm saying is I think in that situation, you guys should just be friends right now. Like that is what I'm hearing from the guides and the angels, not from like your person's higher self. I think the message is like be each other's friend right now, because whether you know it or not, they are going through a very hard time right now. Okay, and more than likely some of you might be going through a very hard time right now, and I think you guys are kindred souls. Okay, you are in the same soul family. Whether you want to put a label on it like soulmate, that's on you, but you guys are kindred souls, meaning that you complement one another. You have some things that this person doesn't really lack, and so you give that to them. They have some things in them that you may be kind of lacking in a way, and so they, for example, one example I have is, don't take it if it's not the case, because again, this is just an example. Some of you might be uptight, like you're just naturally uptight in a way where you're super harsh on yourself, you're critical on yourself, you like have all these expectations on yourself, and so you're kind of not uptight in like a arrogant way, just kind of like uptight, like it's hard for you to loosen up. That's one, like that could be you. And then this person could be just easygoing, just like hair in the wind, flying, just like not taking anything seriously. So can you see how this being with this would help this person, and this being with this would help this person like laugh more and enjoy life in the moment, and it would give this person some, hey, like maybe reel it in, so it doesn't get out of control. You balance one another out is what I am trying to say. You have things that they don't have. They have things that you don't have. You both have things that you both have. And there's just this, I feel this, I cannot say the word, but there's this lovely, I'm trying to think of the word, but it's not coming to me. There's this give and take vibe. There's this kindred, Some of you, like, I don't want to say some of you have the same soul. That doesn't make sense. Like, what I'm saying is this could be a twin flame, okay? I feel like I should say that, but that won't be the case for all of you. But definitely you mesh. There's this, I cannot think of the word. Oh my goodness gracious. It's gonna come to me when I'm done and I'm gonna be so mad. Synergy. Is it synergy? Maybe. Okay, lastly, we have these lovers oracle, and then we'll get to the charms, okay? So this one says, new beginning, a new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. So for this card, some of you, you're going to have a new love interest with somebody else, if you so choose. And then for others of you, like, you guys are going to have this fresh new beginning with one another. Okay, it's half and half. And I'm hearing, like, don't stress about knowing everything. I'm hearing, like, don't stress about knowing, like, what it is or not. Okay, anyway, this is the next card. It says, look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. Oh my gosh, didn't I say ocean? Didn't I give you that long-ass analogy about an ocean? Okay, like, you know what? Let's keep going. This is the last card, and it says, emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment or judgment, I also am hearing. Alrighty, let's get to the charms. So if you're wearing headphones or something, this is going to get loud. I like to shuffle it. This is going to tell me more about, like, how they are feeling. I'm not looking. All right, let's see what we got here. I'm trying to, like, hold it up because I know that there's a glare here. Oh my gosh, look, one of them is a key. This is a key. Like they're saying, you got the key to my heart. I just heard, you got the key to my heart, babe. Aww. Okay, so we have this tree of life here, right here. This makes me feel like there's a lot of growth. There's definitely some growth that can happen and transformation that can happen between the both of you. This also, for some reason, makes me get this feeling that this is a deep-rooted connection, or it's more than what it may look like. So right now it may look like a sapling, but then eventually you guys, it will be this huge tree, if that makes sense. I think you bring out the best in one another. This is a float, okay? Sometimes I say that this is a donut, but in this case, I'm saying that this makes me think of a float. You know, those floats that you give out to someone in the ocean when they're like drowning or they need, you know, help. I think in this situation, this float is saying that they're saying, let me be there for you. Oh, I feel that this message that, like, they're saying, let me be there for you. Because being there for you is, like, also you being there for me in a way too. Like, I just get that they're saying, reach out to me if you need me, because, like, I would be there. We have a butterfly here, so there's some transformation definitely going on both sides. Oh my gosh, there's a lucky charm. 4-leaf clover. I said lucky charm. This is a 4-leaf clover here. Okay, if it will just focus. So maybe they feel lucky to have known you, to have met you. And oh my gosh, they want to make out with you. This is passion. These are obviously open lips here. So they want to be flirtatious with you a little bit. Maybe make out with you. passion. They have passion for you. This could say they have attraction for you. Maybe there's a whale here. Maybe this is saying that the feelings for you, again, are very deep. They are very deep, all right? We have an elephant here. This makes me think of wisdom. Again, this makes me think of growth. Maybe this could be talking about you guys having past lives together for some of you. And then look, we have this angel here. So your angels are with you in this connection, definitely. They are watching over this connection. They are bringing this together so that you guys can be in union. We have this swan here. More transformation, but this could be talking about how they think you're so beautiful, like you're rare, because aren't swans usually white? So maybe they think you're unique and they think that you're elegant and beautiful and they just cannot seem to get enough of you. We have a flower here and it looks like it's opening up. So I feel like this is a message saying that they want to open up to you and let you know how much you mean to them. Like it's just a case of them needing time to blossom because the feelings are there. It's not like the feelings have to grow, but expressing it is going to take some time. And there's this, I don't know what kind of animal this is. Like, I don't know what this is. And maybe that's a message about your person not knowing what this is or how to express it or how to explain it, but they know that it's special and one of a kind. And lastly, we have, yes, look, we have a shell. Someone needing to get out of their shell. As of now, they don't want to get out of their shell. They don't feel comfortable getting out, but I think that they will one day. If they don't feel pressured, then they will. Thank you so much, Pile 1. I enjoyed doing this reading for you. Please give me a like. I'd really appreciate it. Let me know how you feel about the charms and if you want me to do it. Leave like an emoji of some type of charm or something, and that way I'll know. But yeah, thank you for joining me. Please be on the lookout for my future videos. And until next time, guys, bye. Hello, Pile 2. Welcome. You chose this rainbow hematite, and we're going to see how does he or she feel about you. I have tarot and channeled messages and a lot of new oracle decks, and at the very end, if you didn't see my intro, I have charms. I have a charms that I will be doing at the very end, okay? So let's get straight to it with the tarot. I heard something, we ain't got no time to waste, or we ain't got time to waste. But I think someone said that in a very joking way, which is cute. Maybe some of you said that, or you were thinking like, we ain't got no time to waste. All right, let's go. We have the 10 of Wands, the 7 of Wands, the 6 of Swords, and the Emperor. Okay, I'm loving this energy. There could be a separation for some of you, and some of you, no, it's no separation. But there is this feeling of someone being hesitant, or maybe they have walls up. I feel that the energy of this person, they work very hard. They're a hard worker. They could be a boss of some kind, maybe. They could be maybe a professor, a doctor, a lawyer, archaeologist. This person's energy seems a little bit more mature, older. This person is a great communicator. For the most part, they don't like to waste time, okay? I'm sensing a lot of fire, and I'm just mainly like getting some Leo here. But all fire signs, you know. I think about how they feel for you, it's kind of a mystery. Like, they even want it to be a mystery to me. But I'm going to try to push past that. They're scared. Don't be triggered by this, but some of them are scared that it would be too burdensome on them, or they feel like it would be another thing for them to carry, and they got enough stuff on their plate that they're trying to see if it's like really worth it, because they have a lot to handle. They have a lot of responsibilities. They're already kind of carrying the weight of the world in a way. With it, just it could be family, it could be work related, it could be all of that related combined. But they look like they're handling everything well. And maybe because they've been doing this for a while, but they are tired, you know, like we're all human. We don't have this super mega strength. And so this person kind of feels like this could be a little bit burdensome, not because of you, or they don't think you're being needy or anything. They're just kind of in their head contemplating, maybe this would be just too much for me right now. I don't know. So they're trying to like guard themselves and set up boundaries around their area, because this person is a hard worker. They could be in some type of spotlight or some boss role, like I said. They're confident. Maybe they could have some control issues. But with the Six of Swords, it's making me feel like they are still interested in getting to know you. Like they don't want to go anywhere. Like they want to come towards you. And it's like it's either that or they're trying to back away and go the other direction. But for the most part, I feel that this person doesn't want to like leave this, because they, even if you haven't known this person for a while, because for some of you, you literally just started talking to this person not too long ago. But this person doesn't want to like, what I'm saying is they don't want to cut you out. They don't want to cut this out. They're just questioning whether they want to take the next move or not. But they do like you. Like if you're wondering whether they like you, I'm getting that they do like you. They find you to be witty. Some of you might have a sharp tongue, and this person loves that. Like they love to be put in their place. So they think you're intelligent, and charming. You might be your own boss too. Like you might be independent or have a business or some kind. And they're just like goo goo gaga over that. Because that's the energy of this person. This is like the more mature vibe. Like I feel that this pile is either you guys are mature, it doesn't matter the age, because maturity doesn't have an age. It's either that you guys are mature for your age, or like this is kind of like the older age group. So awesome, absolutely awesome. Yeah, there's just this uncertainty here. Like this person doesn't want to be read. They don't want to be easily read. Like they're giving me this mystery vibe, like don't look into my head type vibe. I don't think that this person has any ill will or wishes any ill will or has any bad intentions. They're just unsure about their approach, but they know that they have some feelings for you. They just don't know what to do about that just yet. That's all I'm getting from the tarot. And then I'm doing the channeled messages next for some reason, and then the oracle cards. So I have, I am yours, you are mine. Okay, well that puts it into perspective. I have healed, transformed, I am ready. I'm feeling trapped. So So some of them might be feeling trapped. Letters of love. Maybe they are thinking about writing you a letter. You wrote them a letter, or text message, or email. They're rereading that. Yeah, there's that energy of nostalgia. Like this person keeps looking at pictures of you or text messages, stuff like that. They rehash conversations. My nerves have been getting the best of me. I've been hurt by love before. I know more than you think. I miss being intimate with you, so if you've been intimate, they miss that. I want to reconcile with you, so maybe there is a separation. I wasn't picking that up, but I guess with that Six of Swords, there could be some type of separation. All right, let's keep going. I wish I could tell you how much you mean to me. Yeah, they're on guard a little bit, but you mean a lot to them. I don't think I measure up, but I want to. Okay. And I want to stay single, so that could be a thing for some of them. We are going to look at the oracle cards now. I am feeling some chest pains. Like, I don't know. I wasn't going to, like, admit this on camera, but I'm feeling some heart pain right now. It's, like, really bad all of a sudden. I just don't get why that is. Okay, moving on to the oracle. We have events, a creative endeavor. So maybe this person is thinking about making a song, writing a song for you, or painting and drawing you, writing a poem. Again, something that has to do with their creativity. Maybe they feel like you're their muse. We have cycle, increase. People, friends, and colleagues. And people, kindred, partnership. That is so beautiful. I think that this person could be talking to their friends about you, or people that they trust. They're asking for advice. Maybe you guys met at a gathering or through mutual friends, or maybe this person wants to go out with you with mutual friends. I feel like this person has a hidden creative, like they have a secret creative thing about themselves. Like maybe it's not something that they show openly to people, but whenever they think of you, they go into this zone where they want to write a song, or I was about to say symphony, write a song or a poem, or paint, draw you, I think. But I don't know if they would show you that, because this person is not secretive in a bad way, but they like to keep things to themselves. So I'm not sure if that's something that they would share. They could have already written you a song or a poem, for all I know. Anyways, they think that you two are meant for each other, or that you guys match in the best of ways. And your hearts and souls are like meant for each other, or like on the same level in a way. And they want to give more to you with this increase. I feel like this is saying like that over time they want to increase and open up more and more and more, but not like all at once. In due time is what I'm getting. Guys, my heart is still hurting. Are some of you having some like heart pain or something? Like, are some of, like, if you're having a chest pain or something like that, can you let me know? Because I'm really curious to see why this is happening. I don't know if it's because of the energy I'm picking up or what, because this is not a bad, like, sad dynamic or energy, but some of you may be having this heart pain or chest pain. All right. We have Metatron Wisdom. We have Hanael Integrity or Balance. And we have Gabriel Inspiration. Oh my gosh, yeah, that goes exactly with this. Inspiration. You're kind of like their muse. You bring out this creative side of them, and like that's what this is talking about as well. Maybe if they haven't like expressed to you how much you feel, they need an outlet to talk about it. They need an outlet to express how much you mean to them, and so the way that they let this out is by a song or a poem or a drawing, because they're wanting to explode. I don't think that they really talk to you openly about how they feel for you just yet. They kind of hint at it. It's not completely, you know, a question in your mind, but you haven't, maybe you don't feel completely satisfied in it. Like they just did a little bit, like they're just giving you a little bit. I do feel that there's integrity, like this person has a lot of integrity. And this person, I did say mature. So they do feel like they could be really wise through life experiences or something. That could be regardless of age. There's this root chakra that is at the center, so maybe this person feels at home with you, or feels like this is building on stronger and stronger foundation. Like the longer that you get to know one another and the more time it takes, then it will just be stronger, and to the point where it's indestructible. Now to the crystals. We have Sodalite. Speak your truth. Yes, these cards are really complementing one another, and they are synchronizing, because Gabriel is talking about that throat chakra. Maybe because we have that blue, which is this throat chakra. Maybe they just haven't felt like confident enough, or they're nervous. I don't really get that, because this person kind of reeks confidence in a way. But maybe when it comes to you, you make them all tongue-tied or something. So yeah, there's this need to speak their truth about, because they do have feelings for you. Pile 2, it's not even a question. At least not in my mind. It might be a question in your minds, hence why you clicked on the video. But we also have Amazonite. This is personally one of my favorites, even though I don't have this in my collection. I love this crystal, and it says loosen your grip. So yeah, maybe they want to control how things go. There could be kind of a control freak, and there's this need to let go. I was gonna say it could be y'all as well, but I'm not getting that for the most part, because you guys seem very patient. And then we have Appetite. Get out of your comfort zone. So these are all talking about what this person is working on, or what needs to happen. They need to, number 1, loosen their grip, okay? Number 2, speak their truth. And number 3, get out of their comfort zone. You know, you mean a lot to this person, but there's no way of moving this forward unless they do something about it. All right, let's get to the lovers now. A message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. This is a message from them to you. That is so sweet. I'm thinking about you as you watch this video. Your love fills me with light. I love you. Alrighty then. Beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. So there could be some mirroring. Only time will tell. This is like a perfect way to end this. Like, yeah, only time will tell. Nothing is set in stone just yet. Alrighty. You ready for the charms? Okay, so this might get a little loud because I'm gonna shuffle it. This is gonna give me more insight about how they are feeling about you in this present moment in time. We got quite a lot here. Okay, I'm gonna hold it up close. Ugh, I don't like how this light is kind of like... Anyway. We have a key. The keys keep popping up because we had a key for pile 1 as well. I feel like in this case, this is saying that the key of communication is soon to be opened. Or opening. I think this is talking about communication. Like, we're letting you in. That's what this is saying. So that's very exciting. And look, we have this wine glass here. So maybe it will be through some cocktails that this person will have some liquid courage, or they might take you out to town, take you on a date to a nice restaurant or something like that. That would be cool. We have this fin right here. It makes me think of like this could be a whale fin, but this could also be like a mermaid fin. Oh, look, it's pink. I think this is just saying that they want things to go places with you. Like, they don't want it to just be stagnant and static between the two of you. Like, they want progression to happen. Talking about mermaids, we got this mermaid right here, which is beautiful. They think that you're beautiful. You're like this, you're singing this quiet song, this like siren song. You're one of a kind. You're like how can I explain this? You're unique. You're unlike anyone this person has ever met before. You're like out of this world, kind of, in a way. And it's like you don't even have to try. I'm feeling like this heart and arrow is saying Cupid's arrow is literally about to strike, or something is about to blast off, if you will. I feel that this apple is talking about temptation in a way. I don't know why. So maybe this this person wants to, if you know what I mean, be a little bit intimate in more ways than one. This right here, do not ask me what this is because I have no idea. It's a bird. A stork maybe? But I'm just getting the vibe that this is talking about them wanting to walk towards you, make the effort, making the move. Oh my gosh, we had this for pile 1 as well. We have 4-leaf clover. They think they won the lottery with you. They think that they are so lucky to have met you, that this is fate or something like that. And on your end, I feel like there's this is representing this. It could be on both of your sides since I'm reading from your person's standpoint, but I also feel like this is from your standpoint. You have been dreaming of things coming along with the connection. You're like wishing, manifesting, praying even, scripting, hoping for things to happen because it would be like your wildest dreams come true. And I'm feeling like it's the same for your person as well. We have angel right here. So I think that this connection is being protected by angels on both sides and spirit guides. We have a starfish here. This is giving me that playful energy, but it's also kind of, you know how starfish, they just stand still? I feel like this is telling me they sometimes just stand still and think about you and think, wow, wow, this person is a gem. Wow, they're beautiful. Or when they're hanging out with you, it's as if they kind of, like time just freezes or something freezes and they're just like, oh my gosh, I cannot believe that I am with this person right now. We have a cat. Oopsies. We have a cat here and it's white. I have a black one as well. So this to me talks about purity. It talks about intuition, and this innocence, the sense of innocence. Last but not least, there is this Pegasus looking horse with wings. And let's just say this is like the chariot charm, meaning that they want to leap and fly their way towards you. One day they are going to do it. There's no doubt in my mind that they're going to do it, and it could be soon. But yeah, thank you so much, Pile 2, for watching. Leave an emoji of a charm or some type of emoji to let me know that you like this and you'd like me to do this in the future. Please give me a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. Be on the lookout for my future videos. And until next time, guys, bye. Last but not least, hello there, Pile 3. Welcome. You chose this blue apatite, and we are going to get into how he or she is feeling about you in this current present moment. I have tarot, I have channeled message cards, and after that I have oracle cards. And if you didn't see my intro, I have charms! I have charms that I will be using at the very end to give further messages about how they're feeling for you. It's my first time using charms and I'm very excited. I'm feeling this giddy energy. Like, I already feel the energy with this pile, and I know that whenever I feel this giddy energy, then it's like, no, it's not going to be so heavy. So yeah, let's look at the tarot. We have the Five of Swords, the Hierophant, the Queen of Cups in reverse, and the Eight of Swords in reverse. So the fact that this Eight of Swords in reverse is a good thing, meaning that they don't feel stuck either in their head and their insecurities and their fears or their mindset, but they also don't feel stuck in this connection. So that's good. But there might be some anxieties here. That's kind of like a recurring theme through all of the piles. So there might be some anxiety, some nerves, or just restless energy. I feel like this, though, isn't talking about them being nervous about opening up like the previous two piles. I feel that this is saying that this person is nervous about making the next move, like the next gesture in the relationship. I mean, whether you're in a relationship with this person or not, there is something more set in stone here. Like, you probably know about how this person is feeling, okay? Like, you're not really questioning, do they like me? Do they care for me? Because I think you know. I think for this pile at least, you know for the most part. So in this situation, maybe you're just doing this for entertainment or you want some more confirmation, but this person thinks the world of you. They love you so much. They want to marry you, or they want to settle with you, like settle and make a home with you. I think a lot of you are in a relationship with them, maybe newly in a relationship with them, or you just started dating one another. And I'm not sensing a separation here. This person is nervous because they're thinking about proposing a next step. I know, I shouldn't have said it like that. I'm sorry that I worded it that way. They're planning on taking this to the next level. So for example, if you guys are, I mean, you could be friends in a way. Like if you're friends with them, they are thinking about, hey, I'm gonna tell them how I feel. If you're just started dating, this person's gonna be like, I'm going to propose to this person to be my girlfriend, or I'm gonna propose to them to be my boyfriend. If you two have been seeing one another for years, then hey, a proposal is definitely a possibility here. Okay? And if you're married to this person, they are proposing, hey, you want to have children? Hey, you want to expand our family? Something like that. So it's exciting either way. There's just some nerves here, but it's like not too bad. It's not something that's going to prohibit this person from asking you or from making that next step. Okay, so yeah, this person is traditional. They could be spiritual or they could be religious. They could also be like a counselor, maybe. They could be a therapist, or they could just give great advice or counsel to people. Maybe they're like a great moderator for when there's conflict. And I think a lot of people come to this person to open up to them because even if they don't know this person, they would come and open up to them because this person has this energy of trust, or people feel like this person is not someone who judges. So yeah, this person has an old soul. It doesn't matter how old they or you are. But they kind of have this old soul. I feel like this is life experience. This is spirituality or being close to the divine and religion. So yeah, that's something I'm picking up for sure. This is also something telling me that they take this dynamic with you seriously and they want this to be something even more, even to the next level. This Queen of Cups in reverse is something that I'm trying to figure out what it means, but I'm not quite sure. I think maybe this person feels like they don't give you as much love as you give them. Maybe there's that insecurity where they feel like, I mean, this person loves you. There's no doubt in my mind that they love you, but maybe they're kind of in their head about like, I don't give this person as much as they give me. Or it could be vice versa, like, they don't give me what I give them, but I don't think it's that way around. But they love you. They love you. This is like definitely they love you. Like I could say for the other ones that they care for you or they really, really like you. It's on the precipice of love. It's like this, it's already made. They love you, okay? Some of them like they think that you're kind of like this goddess or you're royal or something like that. You're royalty. I don't know. They think you're very beautiful. Maybe when you met them, like you approached them or they were really nervous and shy in the beginning and quiet, and then this person opened up to you in time. Let's look at the channeled messages. I want to fix things between us. I know that you are my true love because A, they love you. I have all the time in the world to wait for you. So maybe they feel like you might not be it's okay, so it's either one of two things. They could feel like you're not opening up to them the way that they're opening up to you, and so you're kind of elusive and like mysterious. Or there could be some type of distance or separation. I feel cursed. And I think that could either be their work life, their family life, or their headspace. I've been expanding my spiritual knowledge. Yes, you have, the person of pile 3. This Hierophant is saying that exact same thing. I've been expanding my spiritual knowledge. telepathically communicate with me. So maybe you guys have been communicating to one another in your dreams or through songs or literally while you're awake and you don't really realize, or maybe you do realize this. I've been doing spell work on you. This dang card keeps popping up all the time lately. I'm like, what does that even mean? Spell work on you. Is that good? Is that bad? Like, I don't know. There's just so many ways that this card could come out. It could be like, I've been doing the law of attraction, or I've been manifesting you. But it's like, I've been doing spell work on you. I don't think it's bad, pile 3, so don't freak out. I've been seeing this so much, it's kind of annoying a little bit. I've been sending you messages in 5D. So yeah, you guys definitely might be linked on a soul level, soul connection. They feel like you're telepathically communicating with them. They're trying to telepathically communicate with you. I definitely feel like you talk to one another in your sleep. That is what I am getting for sure. And also through song lyrics as well. I am so attracted to you. You don't know what you do to me. Oh my gosh. Moving on. Coddle me. Coddle me. I want to be held in your arms. Please don't leave, okay? So there might be some abandonment fears, and I feel like it could be on your side possibly as well. You give me anxiety. That is what I was getting with this 5 of Swords, because this talks about inner unrest, maybe some inner conflict, and some insecurities or anxieties. And this again, you make me anxious. So yeah, you give me anxiety and you make me anxious. But don't take that like it's anything on you, pile 3, because it's nothing on you. They just think so much of you, and they're scared that you're gonna leave them. Maybe there was this vibe of you walking away or something, and then you came back, but it kind of left this person like really scared that you'd do it again. Like, wow, this person can just drop me like that and it wouldn't be a problem. But I think that this is like the great, like, I don't want to say the greatest energy, but I feel like of all 3 piles, this pile is like the lightest energy, is what I'll say. Like, I'm not saying the other 2 piles were bad, because especially like pile 1, great energy over there too. It was just really deep and there were some issues, but the love was there. Like, I'm just saying that the love in pile 1 and the love in pile 3 is different. It's like night and day, okay? And this is day. Like, even though there are some insecurities and anxieties, this is more of a breath of fresh air to me as an energy reader. So this is more like lighter. It's more lighter. It's the best way I can explain it. And I think the person, like the energy of this person is lighter. I think that you, for the most part, you know how they feel and they let you know how they feel. Even if they don't tell you like the full extent of it. All right, let's get to the oracle cards now. We got consciousness, great gratitude. This person is really grateful to have met you, to know you, to have in their life. Like, they're grateful to have you in their life. Another consciousness card, we have dark thoughts. Now, this is kind of heavy, alrighty, but it's not bad. It's talking about fear and like kind of getting in your own way a little bit. We have energy, joyous fun. This is the energy of what I am feeling for the most part in this pile. It's that inner child, like, innocence. I don't know. This playful energy is what I'm getting for the most part, which is very sweet. It's like candy or cotton candy. Don't judge me. And then we have consciousness. A consciousness of lack. All right, now this is the issue here. But it's not bad. Like, I mean, it's not good, but I'm just saying it's not like, oh my gosh, like, don't freak out. And they don't think that they lack anything with you. I just wanted to put that out there because some of you might think that, and no, it's not what that means. They feel like they lack. They feel that they lack, that they don't have enough to give to the table, or that you will get bored of them, or that you will walk away and reject them, or they don't meet you on your level. They really have you on this like super high level, and if you were to know this, or if they were to tell you this, which they wouldn't, but if they were to tell you that, you'd be like, in your own head, you'd go, what? Why are you putting me in such a, like, you'd be so confused because you're like, what? Because you don't see the way, you don't see it like that, in that arrogant type of way, but they just put you, they think you're like this colorful, you could be like this hipster, maybe you are a hippie in a way, like this free spirit. They really do think you're this free spirit. They maybe think that you're like angelic or pure. Pure is the best way to explain how this person feels about you. And they don't think that they are pure. I'm not saying they think that they're evil, but they don't think that they're as pure as you. You might not even feel like you're that pure. Some of you kind of feel like you know that you are in a way, but you're not arrogant about it. They think that they have a lot of skeletons in their closet, this person. And the skeletons are coming out of the closet, and they have to face it, and they're scared, and they don't want you to see those skeletons, whatever that means, because they don't think that you would accept them if you saw all of their skeletons. This person could be going through a rough time emotionally right now. I'm hearing, I need you. I need you. I need you. This person feels like they need you right now. Because you're like this light to them. You bring about this light. I'm hearing like you give this person a lot of peace when they don't have any. And I think in a weird way, like you would say the same thing about them. They would be so surprised to hear you say something like, you have this light within you too. They'd be like, whoa, whoa. They would doubt it, like they wouldn't believe it, but then they'd go, wow, if this person thinks that, then it must be so. You know? Like they hold you in such a high esteem, and they put themselves so low because they think that they're not deserving of you because of, let's say they made mistakes. We all make mistakes. This person really hounds themselves on the mistakes that they've made, or the choices that they have made, the addictions that they could have had. And so they define that. That defines them. They feel like their mistakes define them. And so they have this cloud over their head about, you know, their inner demons. But it's like that is in the past. And they're like bringing it with them, making it their identity in a way. Some of them, this is not for all of them, but that's just the vibe I'm getting. And it's like they feel that they are this energy of dark, and that you're this energy of light, and they don't want to put this energy with that energy to corrupt this energy. But what this person doesn't know is that this person sees this person as this energy. That is the vibe. This person feels dark. They feel like you're light. You know that you're light, and you think they're light as well. Oh my goodness. I'm shooken. Okay, there's this, I really felt that just now. There's this feeling of them wanting to go out and having a good time with you. Maybe go to a carnival. I know with everything going on, so maybe this is future tense. I feel like this person is planning something, no lie. I think that this person is planning some type of, maybe it's just as simple as like a trip to the beach, or like a road trip, or maybe they want to hang out they want you to hang out with their family, or they want to show you off to someone. They think you're a prize. This person thinks that you are a prize. You're a pearl in a bucket of coins. I don't know what that means, but you're like really special in this person's eyes. And though this person might have a hard time opening up for some of you guys, the rest of you, this person, you know how they feel, like openly. Some of you know how they feel, but only because of your intuition. And then others of you, you know how this person feels because they tell you. Like this person, I think for the most part of you watching, they tell you how much you mean to them. You know how much you mean to them. You're not second guessing. You're not questioning it, which I think is beautiful. All right. We have Uriel, abundance. Okay, then. We have Zafkiel, ecstasy. They feel like they're in ecstasy with you. Oh my goodness. Like you're in escape, or when you two are together, you go through this portal and you're like in this other reality where it's just the two of you. Okay, moving on. Zafkiel, romance. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, they want to romance you in more ways than one, but this is not an 18 plus reading. Oh, snap. They want to romance you. All right, I'm seeing maybe like a candlelit dinner or something like that. Alrighty. For some of you, proposal, very, like actual proposal, might very well be in the cards. And then for the rest of you, they're like, let's take this to the next level. Let's be boyfriend, girlfriend, or however it is between the two of you. Or, all right, we're friends, but I'm interested in dating you. Ooh, what do you say? So, yeah. This person might, okay, this is very select, like this is very, very, very for a select few of you. This person might sing you a song. They might sing you a song. Either a song that they wrote themselves, or they're just doing a cover of a song to you. And like some of you, it's not going to be such a big surprise because you know that this person has like their heart on their sleeve. Like you know that this person is kind of cheesy and like you love that. And then some of you are going to be completely surprised. Your eyes are going to go all wide and like, what are you doing? But I think all of you, if that, like when that happens, or if that happens, you're gonna love it. Whether they have a great voice or not, it's the gesture. Like, this person's a romantic, okay? I love it. This person is they're not afraid to wear their heart on their sleeve. I feel like this person has been hurt in love before, but yet they still wear their heart on their sleeve. They might not be the type to just completely say everything, but they say some things. Like, I'm sure this person has told you that they love you multiple times, is what I'm like trying to say. And I think maybe the two of you will come into abundance. Like there's this crown chakra energy, there's the solar plexus energy, and sacral energy that's coming out. So there's a lot of passion. There's a lot of chemistry and magnetism. There's this high of being in each other's energy. There's that intuition where you know this is deeper than what it like looks like. Okay, so going to the crystals, we have the Angelite. Support is all around you. I'm thinking that this is talking about either that your guides want you to know and your angels want you to know that they are around you, they encamp around you. Excuse me. That was not ladylike at all. They want you to know that you always have support and protection. But this could also be saying that this person wants you to know that they are there for you as well. We have ophiolite, stay positive. This is like the loudest one of the three. Stay positive. Stay positive. So if this situation isn't looking how you would like it to, even though I feel like that's for few of you, so the message is stay positive. And we have sunstone. Take pleasure in the things you do. I think this person really loves how carefree you are and how much you don't care about what other people think of you. Like you don't care about the haters. You don't care about bullshitters. You're living your best life, and if people got words to say, you're not gonna fight them. You're just like, let the haters hate. And that's something that they love about you, is that you're not a fighter. Like you'll protect yourself if you have to, but you're not the confrontational type. You're not the like get in people's face type. If someone says some words, you're just like, you know what? That's fine. They can hate over there. I'm gonna live my best life. And so they think you have so much confidence. You have this array of sunshine of confidence that maybe this person feels like they don't have, or that it's lacking a little bit. But they think that just being around you and being around your aura gives them that sense of confidence, like, ooh, I'm with this person. Oh my gosh, I'm so amazing because I'm with this person. Ooh. So yeah, they love how you don't care about what people say. You don't, whenever you make a decision, like you might ask people, should I do this? But at the end of the day, you're gonna follow your heart. This person loves that you follow your heart. You are definitely unique, so you might be kind of like the black sheep of the family a little bit, misunderstood. But again, that is something that this person admires about you because they're kind of like that as well. So you complement one another. The message here is stay positive. So there is something promising here. There is something very promising. Sorry, I'm wobbling. This is a promising connection. I can say that with 100% accuracy and confidence. I could not say that for the other two piles. This one is the only one that I can say with a 100% confidence that this is promising. Okay? So whether it is where you like it and you can't wait for it to be more, or you're kind of like a little bit bummed out where it is and you're wanting more, whatever state this connection is in, you two are like little carefree birds in the wind. Angels that are also lone wolves, you know, the heart of a tiger. Don't listen to me. I'm so done now. Basically, this is like a very promising connection. I feel that this is definitely going places if it's not, because some of you are already married, but this could definitely lead to marriage. Definitely. You guys could also come into financial abundance one day. Like this is just all around. Y'all are blessed. Y'all are already blessed, whether you're disappointed or you are where you like to be with this person. Y'all about to be blessed tenfold. Like God is about to show up and show out. This is the strongest energy connection that I have felt so far. And I mean, there's only 3 piles. So y'all got it made. Y'all got it made. Last but not least, we have these romance oracle cards. Sorry I've been talking so much. Like I do that when I'm very excited. We have romance, Cupid's arrow strikes. Ooh, I just hear serenade. Like this person is going to serenade you. Anyway, there's a yin and yang symbol here, which may be significant. Okay. Balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. So yeah, of course there could have been challenges here as well. And then we got this one. Manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. Are you ready for the charms? This is about to get loud because I'm going to shuffle it, so just be warned. This is going to talk about, give me more insight about how they're feeling. Oh, we got some words. We didn't get words for the other two. Alright, sorry for the glare. It's just the dining room light. Can't do nothing about that. Alright, let's do the words first. We have a dream. This person could have had a lot of dreams of you recently, or maybe they've had just many dreams of you. This, for some of you, they dreamt of you before they met you. That will be the case. They just feel like, maybe they feel that being with you is a dream come true or something like that. And then we have hope here. This person is hopeful that you guys are going to make it and y'all are going to last, or that you're going to take it to the next level. This is, I think, the driving force of them. Like, if things have been difficult, they definitely have not let go of hope, and they will not let go of hope. I feel that that's also talking about how they're willing to fight for this connection as well. With this turtle here, that makes me feel that maybe for some of you it feels like this is moving slowly, or it's been slow to get this person to open up, if that resonates. But it's still moving. It's like, at least it's going somewhere. That's the vibe I'm getting. Slow and steady wins the race. With this apple here, I don't know why this makes me think of temptation, like sexual temptation, but it does. And so maybe this person, if you guys, well, obviously, I think you have been intimate, because this is like, you've known them and you're probably dating them, or anyways, if you have been intimate, they're thinking about those moments and they want to do it again. If you haven't, that's all they're thinking about. Not all they're thinking about, but that's what they really want to happen. Okay, so we have 2 elephants here. I'm going to push these. We have an elephant right here, and we also have another elephant here. And I feel like that is talking about kindred spirits, old souls. The fact that both of them are there, I feel like that's indicating both you and your person either enlightening in your journey or just being old souls. We have, oh my gosh, I'm having such a brain fart right now. I'm having such a brain fart. Dragonfish? Don't judge me, guys. Like, I'm like not remembering what this is. I'm so like tired from channeling, but regardless, I think this is letting me know that it's telling me that they want to come to the surface with you, or like you guys be out in the open, and not be secretive in the connection. We have a lot of butterflies here. We have this big butterfly right here if you want to see me hold it. We have this one. We also have this cute pink one right here. This is talking about emotional healing. And also acceptance. This makes me feel like acceptance. And this is another butterfly. I feel like this is talking about movement. And this is talking about transformation. and like this sense of inner confidence. So this is, to me, is talking about all about a transformation taking place either within their lives, within your life, or within both of you, or in the connection, a transformation in the connection. Whereas maybe it looks like a caterpillar now, but it's about to be this butterfly. We have a squirrel here. This is personally one of my favorite charms. This to me talks about that innocence. It talks about curiosity. It talks about playful energy. This person is very curious of you. They always want to know more about you, and they have this curious side of them and this playful side of them that they want to share with you. We have two swans here, but this doesn't make me feel like it's two partners. This makes me think of like a mother swan and a baby swan. So maybe this person wants to have children with you if that's where you are, or if like you don't want to have children with them or that's not where you are right now. Maybe this is either talking about they want to have this with you in the future, or maybe adopt, or maybe have an animal, like a pet. Now this to me, even though one is bigger than the other, I feel like this is talking about two lovers. So they feel that you guys are connected at the heart. And even though for some of you, this person might have tried to separate themselves from you, but they were pulled back in. That could be the same for you as well. And so there's always been this interconnectedness. They feel like they knew you even before they met you. And so I don't think that the love they have for you is something that's ever going to leave them, because you two are literally jointed at the heart, which is beautiful. Last but not least, we have this mysterious looking sun with a mustache. So I thought it was smiling, but it's not frowning or anything, but it's like it looks like a spy or detective type sunshine. I don't know. Maybe your person has a beard or they want to grow a beard. To me, this is saying happy times are ahead. Happy moments are ahead. Enjoying one another. Feeling like you have this one in a million type of romance, and that goes both ways, from their side and also your side. And on the back of it, it says, made with a smile. This is not focusing at all. No! Anyway, it says made with a smile. So maybe in this present moment, this person is smiling, thinking about you. Or they're just like thinking about you in this present moment as you're watching this. Who knows? I think this person thinks about you all the time. But yeah, thank you so much. If you enjoyed these charms and you want to see me do them more, because this is like an experimental run, if you like it, leave me some type of emoji that kind of looks like a charm, and I'll know that you want to see this in future videos. Thank you so much for watching Pile 3. Please give me a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. Feel free to subscribe if you like my content. I make at least 2 videos a week. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.